Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Abby Price with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Well, we have a news update this morning on the man who was seen calling for help before going under the Ouachita River last Monday. On Saturday, the body of a man was recovered from the Ouachita River. As of yesterday, Monroe police have confirmed that this body is the man seen calling for help 1 week ago. The victim's name has not yet been released due to notifying the family. We'll keep you updated with any new information on air and online at myarklamiss.com. Well, after transgender lawmaker Zoe Zafir is silenced by Republicans, Montana protesters brought the State House to a halt on Monday. They chanted "Let her speak" as Republican legislative leaders prevented Zafir from speaking for a third day. The interruption is the latest development over her remarks against lawmakers who support a ban on gender-affirming care. Zafir hasn't been allowed to speak on the State House floor since Thursday after telling Republican colleagues last week they would have blood on their hands if they banned gender-affirming medical care. Zafir's request to speak on a proposal that would have restricted when children could change the names and pronouns they use in school were denied. A move that prompted supporters to interrupt proceedings for nearly half an hour. Police arrested half a dozen of Zafir's supporters. Some protesters were forcibly removed from the chambers. Republican leaders have insisted Zafir won't be allowed to speak until she apologizes. Well, as artificial intelligence quickly advances, local law enforcement is warning the public about possible scammers. NBC 10's Mackenzie Jonican spoke to one local police chief and has more details on how to keep yourself protected.
Artificial intelligence is becoming it is here. And it's a big thing that's going to affect our future more than what any of us probably even realize.
Artificial intelligence is the imitation of human intelligence by machines. AI has contributed to many innovations and continues to advance. But could this programming enable scammers and cause a threat to society?
We're quickly advancing, but I think now the advancement is now being used in a lot of different wrong lights.
We're going to have the people who will take advantage of that kind of thing to try to make money and take advantage of people who really aren't aware or on top of what this artificial intelligence thing can do. The one thing that I felt that we really need to make the public aware is the possibility, and not just possibility, it's actually happening, where when you have a social media account and you're like TikTok, Snapchat, anything where you're talking, where people can record your voice. Well, once your voice is recorded, it can be duplicated by AI.
The Sterling Police Department warned people in a Facebook post about scammers using artificial intelligence to duplicate voices of family members and friends in order to call and ask for money.
You know, for the most part, if someone's asking for money, you need to verify who they are. Even though the voice is them, everything's them, but you need to verify who they are.
Chief Bunner also advised everyone to have a code word with family and friends to use as a tool of verification whenever communicating.
We have to be aware that we're in a different age to where this AI is way smarter than us. We're not on our game. We could be taken advantage of big time.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Trey Tonneson.
Multiple batches of moisture and chance for showers and thunderstorms over the next few days, the strongest of which will fall into your Wednesday and Thursday. Thankfully for us, most of the moisture has pushed into Wednesday and Thursday rather than seeing a widespread chance on your day today, Tuesday. But as we take a look at your severe weather outlook, you notice two different colors. You notice this green shade here. This is a level 1 out of 5 marginal risk, which is in place for parts of our viewing area for damaging wind potential as well as some excessive rainfall potential over the next 2 days. And then just to the west of our viewing area, this yellow shade is for a level 2 out of 5 slight risk for severe weather development. Thankfully missing the larger area for severe chances over the next couple days, but potential does exist for some damaging winds and maybe some excessive moisture accumulation. As for today, still comfortable, still cloudy, but temperatures into the mid-70s. As we move into the day today and then transition into the night, we'll see temperatures into the upper 50s. Those showers still possible and clouds linger through it all. Into your 7-day forecast, you'll see the majority of moisture into the next 2 days, but after that, we finally start clearing into your weekend, but it'll be brief as our next frontal system pushes its way through here on Saturday morning. And then it looks like we finally started a decent string of days where we'll see sunshine more prevalent than clouds and rain.